Live from beautiful Oriole Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, Pete Alonso riding a power surge coming into this. Taylor Ward now at the plate. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Batting second, the shortstop,
back now at Oriole Park, Jesse Kavanaugh. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side, Kavanaugh. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping in now. This offense has been quiet. A big swing could change everything.
Yeah, and somebody's got to crack it open, Boog. Just need to flip the momentum.
Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Get back, get back.
Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Chop to third. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Field 2. On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it. From his backside. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Grabs it right up against the wall. Kavanaugh did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
One down. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
One down. Next to hit, Jesse Cavanaugh. No question about this one. It's out of here. His 56th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Cavanaugh stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
And that is out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! Another homer. His 57th homer of the season, and they rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stumble. A surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him, but he's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
Cavanaugh digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
And there's the run away. So 2 down. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Popped in the air, left field. Taylor coming out. And that is that. 3 up. On to extra innings. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dylan Moore. Man at second. On the ground, right side.
Hang on, right here.
Alonso takes it himself. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. The Phils with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of the 10th. On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Tied at 4. To the right side, Holiday. And that is that. Phillies. Cavanaugh had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Jesse Cavanaugh, fresh off an impressive 2-homer. Jesse Cavanaugh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. One down. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall.
Yeah, great job right there. Get that ball, huh?
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Coming home, the relay throw. And he's out.
Right there. He's out.
Runner on at third, one gone.
The second baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh.
This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! The two-run shot, his 58th home run of the season. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 5-4.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Cavanaugh. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just lost that thing. His swing, man.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 59th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 8-4.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Runner at first with two away. Jordan Westburg will hit next. Up the middle, Cavanaugh. Play made, that ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Cavanaugh really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Jesse Cavanaugh, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it? One out man at first. And now for the Phillies, Jesse Cavanaugh. Time called. its way out of here. Muscle to center field. Home run number 60 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
First and second, one out. Joey Wiemer will hit next. On the ground, a short could be two. Stop to second. And they'll just get the one. As we go to the last of the third, Jesse Cavanaugh steps in, leading the league in RBIs. When traffic's on the bases, he seems to always come through.
Yes, he does, Boog. He doesn't try to do too much, just drives in runs like clockwork.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first two plus. He's got to get things back on track, baby.
Runner on the go. Swings, and this one's flared. Dunks one in, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. All loaded up as we play game one of this four-game series. On the ground to first. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls it off the base. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they get a run at home. Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. The 0-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nationals lead one. They trail it 6-1.
Up next for the Phillies, the second
Cavanaugh managed a couple of homers in his last game. Cavanaugh, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. This one in the air center field. And there's one down. Runner at first with two away. Here's the left fielder, Robert Hassel III. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 10 and the Nationals. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. Another homer. His 61st home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 12-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, it looks like we might be underestimating his power just a bit. His teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing. An unforgettable game for him.
One down. Jesse Cavanaugh digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. Line drive. 2 down. Cavanaugh matched Roger Maris in this one with his 61st homer of the season.
That's right, Drew. He's moving past Babe Ruth, catching Maris, nipping at the heels of Sosa and McGuire. What a season it's been for him, and what a fun time it's been for us to watch it.
Jesse Kavanaugh, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. One down. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
But he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, coming from one knee like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in there. That's a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Gabriel Rincones Jr. getting ready to hit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now. He has his work cut out for him facing this pitcher, Singy.
Yeah, Boog. He's got to extend the at-bat, change the pace, whatever it takes to help this lineup right now.
Kavanaugh turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. And before the 0-1, he asks for time.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 62nd home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
It might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing in the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Puts a bunt down. Throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Up next for the Phillies, the right fielder, Adolis.
One down. Jesse Kavanaugh, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 63rd home run of the season. And they add to their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. A surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him.
Kavanaugh really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Jesse Kavanaugh, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. Digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yeah, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
On a line out towards center. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the fourth, Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle, Cavanaugh. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Dalen Lyle. Up next for the Phillies, the second baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first in time. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swinging a foul out of play.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Deal one. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Real Muto around third. The relay throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Man at second. Line drive, base hit. There comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead.
Clutch him right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Cavanaugh.
Jesse Cavanaugh.
This one in the air, center field. Young should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Man at first, nobody out. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the ground. There's one. They get the double play. And just 1 out to go now.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start it. That 4-6-3 double play, tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
Cavanaugh strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2, Jesse Cavanaugh stands in for the Phillies. Kavanaugh recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball to the right side. Kavanaugh. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the Phillies, the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The underhand flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they make short work of them there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Jesse Kavanaugh steps in, leading the league in RBIs. When traffic's on the bases, he seems to always come through.
Yes, he does, Boog, and doesn't try to do too much, just drives in runs like clockwork.
Young has a beat on it. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
We go to the top of the seventh. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Kavanaugh stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure. Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's your 1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! That's his 5th homer in the series. And they add to the lead. It's 8-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Home run number 65 of the year. And they add on. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bo. We knew he wasn't coming back.
Kavanaugh was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaffner. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
So a man at first. Down the number 2 hitter, Jesse Cavanaugh. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! A 2-run shot, his 66th home run of the season. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than to hit the home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
High chopper to third. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next for the Phillies, the second baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer, his 67th home run of the year, and they lead it. It's 5-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, it looks like we might be underestimating his power just a bit. His teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing. An unforgettable game for him.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Off the batter's eye and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 68th homer of the year. And they add on. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Dalton Varsho. Payoff pitch. To the right side. Cavanaugh. Sends it to first. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning ending. So up next, Jesse Cavanaugh.
The second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gap.
Kavanaugh had a great showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came off. When the player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things.
So 2 down, Leo Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground, right side. To first, and that's the 3rd out. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs on to the bottom of the first. Digs in, is up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. 1 down. Kavanaugh Stepping in now, runners out there and a chance to chip away.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a bomb, just needs to find some outfield grass, Boog. Keep the pressure on.
Time called. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Up next.
Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom six. Jesse Kavanaugh stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul out of play. Kavanaugh working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Schneider on the move. Takes it in for the out.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
Kavanaugh with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
All right, ready to go here. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate.
The catcher, number 30, Alejandro Kirk.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Kavanaugh throws to first. One out in the top of the first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jesse Kavanaugh with some big swings in the series. 7 runs batted in on 3 hits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Kavanaugh was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Trout. In the dirt, and the runner holds. That's in there. Full count now. Trout not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to inning number 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Phillies. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. To the right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro
Cavanaugh digs in. 2 down, nobody on. This pitcher's barely broken a dozen pitches per inning so far.
Yeah, it's time to foul a few off, Boog. Smart batters know it's not just about hits. It's about getting that pitch count moving north before it's too late.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And time called prior to the 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a fly ball deep right field. His 69th homer of the year. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Cavanaugh. He's already homered here in this one. In the air out towards right center. Varsho under it. 2 down. Here's Juan Yepes. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground right side, Cavanaugh. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Cavanaugh was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected a couple of hits, one of them left the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Jesse Cavanaugh ready to go. When his team needs a big swing, he's delivered, leading all rookies in RBIs this season. Looking to 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Cavanaugh. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 70 on the year. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
As we go to the top of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Cavanaugh. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Another homer. His 71st home run of the season. And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So they're all loaded up. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swinging a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, if that ball gets through, it's definitely 2 runs, but because of the diving stop, they trade an out for a run.
Back here in St. Louis, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jesse Kavanaugh. Out towards right center field. Church has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 4-3.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game.
One out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Kavanaugh won't forget this game anytime soon as he tied the single-season record for home runs with number 73.
And what a tremendous achievement, Boog. And he deserves every bit of praise that's coming his way after this. And he's still got a chance to break the record if he can go deep even one more time before the season ends.
Jesse Kavanaugh with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Kavanaugh. On the verge of history. His next home run will break the single-season Major League record. That one ripped but foul. Kavanaugh came up with 4 hits in his last game. Just getting started here in St. Louis. In the air to left center. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Digging in, Mason Wynn. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single-season home run record. A solo shot. His 74th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Base hit, one run in already. A second scores as well, and they're up by 4.
Yeah, great job right there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he...
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Runner on the go again. And a payoff pitch. And ball 4 to avoid. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Cavanaugh over at second. Trout on at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. The 0-2, double steal. Get down. Smoke to right, but he's got it. To second with the throw, no chance to get back. It's a double play. 1 out, runner at second. Jesse Cavanaugh stands in for the Phillies.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. Home run number 75 on the year. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. Here's the throw. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. It's 8-2. So 2 down. Next to hit, Mike Trout. Now a blooper back behind short. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Cavanaugh moved into uncharted territory in this game, hitting his 74th homer of the season and breaking the single-season record.
Boog, I can't believe that we've seen this record broken 3 times in our lifetimes, but this one is especially remarkable. 73 has seemed unreachable, but he's put together a season for the ages. Congratulations to him on doing something unforgettable.
Jesse Cavanaugh, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. Jesse Cavanaugh stands in for the Phillies. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. In the air to left center, Church on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. Tapped softly on the ground. Boom. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play.
Out of there.
What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. The ambush pushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Zips it to first. One away here in the fifth. One out. Runner at second. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Man at second. Ripped to right. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. In there. He's safe.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0. Here's the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Nathan Church. Swing and a chopper out to short. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Jesse Kavanaugh getting ready to hit.
Jesse Kavanaugh.
And a base hit into right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout.
Mike Trout.
The 3-1. There goes the runner. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. And that extends the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated
So
hitter,
2 on and 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up. And here comes Alec Bohm. Drilled out towards left center field. Church makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll end. Kavanaugh had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo pa' chico, no todo. Yo apostado tanto, todo esto lo tuve.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Jesse Kavanaugh riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Jesse Kavanaugh getting ready to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He flexes his power with that swing, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you're getting hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores to tie it up.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the patio and gone. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
1 out. Runners at first and second. No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 80th home run of the season. And here's Alex Jackson. On the ground. 1-1. Throw to first in time.
The batter number 15, second baseman. Up next in Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
This one in the air, center field. Outman should have this one, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs. So a man at first. Jesse Cavanaugh stands in for the Phillies. Hey. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Outman giving chase. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Cavanaugh was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Jesse Cavanaugh went yard 3 times. 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Jesse Cavanaugh. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Gone. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it. There's one.
No,
not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
90 feet, so huge right there. The diving stop cuts off the lead runner at second, keeps him out of scoring position. That's a tremendous job. I know they would have wanted the double play, but at least you keep that tying run from being 90 feet closer to home plate.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton gets under it. And that is that. Phillies go down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bobby Rosas. The 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they go quietly there.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Hey, by the way,
Jesse
Chris.
Yes, John.
Cavanaugh.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And that is out of play. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they cut into the lead.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with his 2nd homer of the game. You know, for a player not known for his power, Boog, he's making quite the statement with these swings.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they rallied from 6 back. It's 8-7. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
That one drilled left field. Rodriguez going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. And a good start to the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Up the middle, Keishel. The flip, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next,
Kavanaugh had a great showing in the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Jesse Kavanaugh went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Kavanaugh. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton. Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. The underhand flip. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman,
Kavanaugh, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back in target field, and now the Twins catcher, Bobby Rosas. Right side, Kavanaugh. Hand handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The designated hitter, Matt.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, it looks like we might be underestimating his power just a bit. His teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing. An unforgettable game for him.
Out towards right center field. Buxton settles under it. And that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Cavanaugh really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game.
One down. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Now the 0-1. On the ground, right side, Kavanaugh. Throws to first in time. Got him.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
And now the rookie second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to center. Another one in his incredible season. The Phillies score first. It's 1-zip. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tying some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins.
Jacob Marcy.
On the ground. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Runner at second here, one gone.
The second baseman, Jesse
Kavanaugh with a couple of homers in his last game. Line and a base hit into right. Here comes more. The throw's off the line. He's safe. It's 2-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
27, Mike.
Runner on the go. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Cut off for the third. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Up the middle, Kavanaugh. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Jacob.
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Jesse Kavanaugh.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter. It's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Runners in the corners here. One away. Jesse Kavanaugh getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-1. So 2 down, and now Jesse Cavanaugh. That one ripped, but foul. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-4.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Cavanaugh was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.